Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video we're talking about the Miami Dolphins lead in first place has grown during the bye week. So this is great news, guys. Last night on Monday Night Football, the Denver Broncos beat the Bills 24-22. Okay, now keep in mind, this is the same Bronco team that the Dolphins scored 70 points on earlier this year. And at the end of that game, we were in field goal range, could have easily kicked a field goal. And a few minutes before that field goal, guys, if we really wanted to, we probably could have driven the ball down the field and scored another touchdown. One could argue that if the Dolphins really wanted to, we could have scored 80 points or more during that game. This would have far exceeded what any other team has ever done in the NFL in one game. We all know what the Miami Dolphins are capable of, which is to score 80 points or more. Guys, we are an evolving team, okay? And look at what's going on this year now, okay? The Dolphins remain in first place for the majority of the season now. We're going into 10 games, and no matter what happens next week, guys, we remain in first place. If the Dolphins lose next week and Buffalo and the Jets and the Patriots all win, Dolphins are still in first place. And I think we're going to win next week. We're going against the Raiders at home. Okay, this is a home game for the Dolphins, and we are all rested up. Okay, I think we're going to win. I think we are going to be 7-3 next week. And here's the big thing now, guys. The Bills and the Jets both have 5 losses, 2 more than the Dolphins. The Patriots have 8 losses. During the Dolphins' bye week, everyone in the AFC lost. Okay. The Dolphins are also an evolving team. Guys, Mike McDaniel has only shown glimpses of what he can do. He's been with the Dolphins for a year and a half now. And look at what he has done. His first year, he gets the Dolphins into the playoffs, going with their third-string quarterback at the time, okay? And then in the playoff game, scores around 30 points and comes within a field goal of beating the Bills on the road. This is what he accomplishes in his first year. Now in his second year, for the majority of the season, going into 10 games, Dolphins remain in first place, and now that lead is extending, okay, because we only have 3 losses. And if we could win this coming week against the Raiders, we're going to have at least 2 less losses than every other team. And the Bills play the Jets, okay, this coming week. So one of those guys are going to lose. So this is good news for the Dolphins, guys. But the real exciting thing to me is to watch the Dolphins evolve. The Dolphins finally have their coach. That's what I believe. Their long-term coach in Mike McDaniel. This guy is putting together an offense that continues to lead the league. But guys, at any time of the game, this offense can break out. You can, get a couple of breaks against the Dolphins where maybe you get a couple of turnovers and you keep their point production down for a certain amount of time. But any team knows you could be up on the Dolphins by 2 or 3 touchdowns and within just a few minutes, the Dolphins can score rapidly. They have a quick strike offense. Okay. Okay, you want a second opinion on that? It is a very quick strike offense. So guys, look for the Dolphins to extend their leadership in the AFC East even further. I think we're going to beat the Raiders, who are a good team. But guys, the Dolphins have a team that the explosiveness on this team is beyond what we really know at this point, because they are still evolving. Imagine when we get Devon A-Chain back, a guy who's capable of running for over 200 yards per game on only a handful of carries. The guy didn't get the ball 25 or 30 times to do that. The Dolphins are not only explosive on the passing side of the game, they are explosive on the running side of the game. On any given game, opponents know the Dolphins are capable of getting 200 or 300 yards on the ground. Okay, because Mike McDaniel is throwing Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle into the running game. Now you add Devon A-Chain to the mix, who, by the way, is faster. Okay, I believe he has been timed running with the ball faster than anyone else on the Dolphins. You throw him into the mix, and you have speed and more speed. Let me know again on the comments, guys. Do you believe the Dolphins are going to finish the season in first place? Yes, and I think they're going to make a bid for home field advantage. They get on a winning streak here, guys, and we could be the top seed in the AFC. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you click on the like icon, send me your comments, and subscribe to my channel.